Hey everybody, welcome back to What's Cooking Wednesday. We are making a beautiful one skillet farmhouse frittata. Best breakfast. Alright, let's talk ingredients. You're going to want 9 to 12 eggs. We use duck eggs, so they're a little bit bigger. At least a pound of your favorite breakfast sausage. About that many mushrooms. We use shiitake. It was about 16 ounces of fresh shredded cheese and about that much kale. And half an onion. All right, when your pan is hot, throw your sausage in. Let's get that browned up. I always add a little extra seasoning to everything because I don't leave nothing alone. If you don't want to add extra seasoning, that's you. That's okay. When your sausage is nice and brown like this, scoop it out onto a plate with a paper towel, but don't pour out any extra grease in the pan. Leave that grease in the pan. Because remember, this is a one skillet frittata, so we're going to use this skillet for everything. Just pull this brown meat out and we're going on to the next thing. All right, when your skillet looks like that after getting your sausage out, see there's still some bits. Now it's time for the butter. We're gonna let this just sizzle down and deglaze this pan a little bit. Toss in the onions. And you're just gonna cook these just a little bit till they start sweating. And keep that bowl handy that you just had your onions in because you're going to put those back in that bowl here in a minute. Ooh, all right, they're looking nice and sweaty. Now add in your mushrooms. We're using shiitakes. You can use whatever kind you like. Just going to let this stuff get friendly with each other and cook for a little bit. When your onions and mushrooms start looking like this and they're nice and fragrant, now you're going to take them out and put them in the side dish. More butter. Never have too much butter. I don't care what anybody says. Put the butter in the pan. Toss in your greens. And you're just going to stir these around. Let them sit and steam for a minute. Keep tossing them until they get a little bit wilted. And if you want, you can even put like a lid on top and that will help wilt those greens down a little bit faster. I just like to saute mine in butter and it gets a nice, rich flavor. When your greens are nice and bright like this and starting to wilt, they're ready to be taken out. I usually do a few cracks of fresh salt over it at this point too. Let's get this out the pan. All right, that's nice and scraped out. Just a little bit of butter this time. Just to make sure this is nice and coated. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy. That's okay. All right. Now you're gonna turn gas off or electric off, whatever you got. And we're just gonna put a little bit of the egg right in the bottom of the pan. So what this does is it kind of creates a little thin egg layer on the bottom of your hot pan. This will keep the other ingredients that we're gonna put back in from sticking to the bottom. All right, now you're gonna start layering your ingredients. Now this is just how I do it. Other people like to just dump all the ingredients in and then pour the eggs on top. Not me. I do it this way so it stacks up and there's even yolk distributed over everything. Helps the ingredients rise a little bit better when you bake it. Okay, so now we're gonna throw that into a preheated oven at 420, one of my favorite numbers. And we're gonna let that bake for about 25 to 30 minutes or until it kind of looks right, okay? I did actually have to add in like 2 more eggs because I think the kale was a little fluffier than I usually let it wilt down, so it was sticking out a little bit, but play it by ear. I used 9 duck eggs. If you're using chicken eggs, always do at least a dozen. Oh yeah. Woo! Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I like mine with a little sour cream and a little hot sauce. Okay guys, that's it for this recipe. Thank you so much for following along today. I hope you try it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you like this video, remember, hit that like button for us. Subscribe, share it, show it off to everybody. We really appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. And until next time, bye-bye guys. Love ya.